So, Myola, I know what a sports coach is and what a life coach is, or a business coach, but what's an erotic coach? What is it that you do?
That's a good question. Okay, so like all coaches, we facilitate people to be the best that they can be in what it is that they want to do. So for me, that means I work with people in their erotic lives, in their intimate lives, in their sex and their relationships, and we work together through coaching and teaching skills to enhance their lives and make their sexual lives the best that they can be for themselves.
So is that helping them connect more with their partners? How does that look?
Yes, it can help people connect with their partners. We also work on connecting with ourselves, getting to know our own body. There's a little analogy that I like is, if we were playing the piano, we wouldn't sit in front of the concert and play scales. If we were tuning our instruments, we wouldn't necessarily do it in front of a whole concert. So it's important for us to know our own instrument, our own bodies, our own selves, and how we work, and then be able to transfer that to when we're playing the concerto with our partner.
Excellent, sounds fascinating. So what sort of things would you do with people when they came to see you? There might be techniques that you would use, or?
Yes, we have a variety of techniques that we use. We start with an introduction package, and we have a chat and we get to know each other a little bit. And we work on somatics, so being in the body. What happens to us when we're in the body? Sometimes, particularly in erotic states, in our arousal, we disconnect from our body. And then when we disconnect from our body, we tend to not have as much pleasure. So the work that I do with people is keeping them or giving them space and techniques to be able to have them be in their body and be able to feel more sensation possibly, and then the potential and the possibility of having more pleasure. And so when we have more pleasure, it's not only in our sex lives, that tends to radiate out to the rest of our lives as well. Some of the specific techniques we use is meditation. We use breath work. It's very important to breathe. And learning how to use breath for different states of arousal that we might be wanting. Whether we're wanting to increase our arousal or whether we're wanting to stay at a kind of plateau, really groovy level, or whether we're wanting to come down a bit and we don't want to go over the edge just yet. So we use techniques to be able to give us choice in our arousal, give us choice in our body's sensation.
Wonderful.